What's up, guys? Today I'm going to do a quick review of some Cambridge masks. So I just got a box in the mail today and I'm going to open them up and try them on. I got a bunch of different masks. First, a little bit why am I doing this review? Because I looked on YouTube before I bought these. I'm trying to find a review and they're all paid reviews by these YouTubers who didn't really know what they were talking about and obviously didn't get a fair review of the masks. So I wanted to give this review for people who are interested in buying these masks and could see kind of a fair review. Now, the reason I'm getting these masks, probably most people these days are getting them for COVID protection. The reason I'm getting them is a little different, is for air pollution, because I often travel in Asia where air pollution is bad, and I always like to wear masks when the pollution is high, but I don't like the 3M white ones are the ones I always wear, the N95 masks. But they're pretty ugly, and some of them are relatively comfortable. I found the model that works for me, but I don't know, they're just kind of ugly. So I wanted to always try some stylish options. So Cambridge masks, they have two types of masks. They have the basic mask, which is like $12. Here, let me open it for you guys here. Put the box here to show what you're talking about. Okay, so I got a bunch of masks. They're pretty expensive. That's kind of why I held off from buying these for a while. There's two major companies online that do these kind of masks that I've seen, or one is Cambridge, one is Volgamask, which meaning high quality, like high effectiveness, so at least N95 filtering 95% of PM 2.5 and particles and whatnot, and above, that are also stylish and reusable. So Volgamask is there's around $33 a mask, very expensive. Thought about buying them. Cambridge is around that too, full price, but they have a lot of sales. So I ended up getting them 70% off. I've been following them for a while, and finally I got an email. It's 70% off. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go in. I was gonna buy them before, but their customer service is very poor, so I didn't buy them at a higher price before because of that. Okay, so they have the Pro masks. Here's a Pro mask, and then they have a basic mask. Now the difference is the Pro mask is, I think it's almost to an N99 rating. They don't say that, but I heard it's pretty close. It's slightly higher. It's probably 90, I think it was 97, 98% filtration effectiveness. The basic is like an N95 can be compared to, so 95%. As far as I'm concerned, and that I care about, they're both effective enough. I don't really care N95 versus N98, like 98%. They're both filtering out enough particles for me. But the main difference, as far as I'm concerned, is the actual filter. So let me see. Here we go. So this is the Pro I opened up. This is the basic. They both have valves. The main difference is the Pro. You see that the gray filter? It has an extra carbon filter in there, which all regular masks don't have, and the basic doesn't have. The carbon filter is for gases. So regular masks can't filter out any. Thanks, Siri. Whatever her name is. The regular masks any regular masks don't filter out any gases at all. They go right through the masks. Including all N95. N95s do not filter any gases. But this one has a carbon filter. Carbon filter can remove some VOCs, so organic compound gases that are organic. I don't know, have an extra carbon. I'm not a chemist, but essentially this mask can that layer can reduce some gases, theoretically. How well does it work in practice? I haven't seen too many studies showing a mask's effectiveness at removing gases, but there are studies that show the carbon filter itself removes gases. So I don't really like how it's the layer right next to where you're breathing. I don't know why they designed it like that, because I feel I'd rather not have the first layer a carbon filter, because I don't know, it sounds a little scary. I'd rather it just be the fabric, which is like on the outside, or what's in the inside for this one, but they made that design. So the price point, regular price, the basic is around $12, $14. They say it lasts around 100 just over 100 hours, maybe 150 hours. The Pro is around double that. You can use around 300 hours. It's all on their site, 340 hours. I don't know why they say you could use this for longer than the basic. Like what? Is it BS? I don't really know, but that's what they say. I'm sure you can use them for longer. One thing I noticed, because I've been wearing these actually today, before you wear your mask, brush your teeth well. Because if you just ate something and then you breathe in the mask, I'm sure most people have already realized this, but especially this kind of mask with the fabric, it soaks in that smell, and then it kind of smells. So that's just a small tip. But let me put these on. So I got a bunch of different kinds and different sizes, because that's the really tough thing about this is it's all online. So you have to guess your size of your face of your mask, and it's hard to do. They have the measurements that say measure here to here, here to here. I didn't really know what size. I was coming down to medium or large. I thought medium probably, because my head is a little thin, and I wanted that seal. I don't want it to be too big. But the good thing is, what I learned is probably if you're in between two sizes, go with the larger one, because these things can tighten it. So let me first try on the basic medium navy blue. Okay. So this is a medium. And the medium's it feels almost too small. And maybe it is too small. It doesn't go too far down my neck, so it kind of feels like it's just hanging on my neck, which isn't the best, but overall feels pretty nice. So I wore this to the gym today, and I wanted to do a test. This one is the lighter one, so the basic's lighter, but N95, so very good filtration. I think it looks pretty good. It has the filter, is very, very breathable, which I was very surprised because I've worn N95s and I felt like they weren't breathable. Now, how well is it sealed here? Maybe it's breathable because it's not sealed too well, but I feel like it's sealed pretty well. I don't have too much concern. They did come with the Pro, which is this one, came with a nose strap and a head strap. So the nose, just maybe to get a better seal around the nose, I'm not really sure, but the head strap, of course, is so it doesn't bother your ears, which I haven't been wearing them long enough to have that, but I'm sure it would happen. So I got a large in this one too. I think the large I'd probably prefer. I might have to return them. That's the thing that sucks, is that shipping's on you. If you get the wrong size, which is very possible, you are going to have to pay for the shipping back, and maybe the shipping from them to you, depending on the order your size, but the size of your order, whatever your size. Okay, let me put the medium on of the Pro. So slightly heavier, not noticeably heavier. Again, it's a little the same fit. It feels a little small for me. The large would probably be better, but maybe I'm kind of thinking about returning them or not. Yeah, that's pretty well. I like the look of the green a lot, but it feels like it's slipping down here, like kind of wants to slip off. I tried the headband, and it kind of makes it fit a little bit better if I wear the headband. I'd probably only wear the headband if I was going to wear it for a while. Now, as far as which mask fits you, I think for almost all people, this N95, the basic one, which is over half the price, is the best option. For me, I'll probably be wearing, I got 3 of the Pros, 4 of the basics, or 5 of the basics, I can't remember, 5 of the basics. I'll probably be wearing the basics. I wear them outside, of course. When I'm maybe anywhere, I'll be wearing these when the air pollution's bad. So maybe over 100, definitely over 150 AQI, I'll be wearing it pretty constantly outside. Over 100, probably when I'm biking and that kind of stuff, I'll be wearing it at least. So that's kind of the levels where I wear the masks. AQI, PM 2.5, you're aware. I'm in the US currently, so there's not much air pollution, although wildfires just came, smoke in New York here, and air pollution got bad for a day, which is very rare. Usually I would never have to wear a mask because of air pollution here. Most places in the U.S. don't have much of that problem, but some places do. Some places do a little bit. But China and in Asia area, they have a lot of those problems. So I think really I would go with the basic for most people. Yeah, they say they don't last as long, but as long as I think you brush your teeth more often than not before you wear them, I think they'll be fine. I don't really know why this one would last 3 times as longer, but that's what they say. Let's see what else we got in here. Huh. Yeah, I got a bunch of different colors. So I got 3 different colors of the Pro. The basic only comes in navy and black, so that's all it comes. I got the green for this one. I got the green, black, and this blue, the weird blue one, which looked cool. So my overall thoughts, I think if you want to buy them, of course Vogamask doesn't have any sales, and I haven't tried those out, so I'm not really sure. I would definitely go with Cambridge with the price point, because I don't think the Vogamask is going to really be any better than these. And the price point is just much more expensive. So the Cambridge mask, I would try them out if you're interested for when they have the sales. So they have sales often, so subscribe to their newsletter. And then they'll send you emails, and you'll see when they have a sale. Right now they're having buy one, get one. They just finished their 70% off one, which I believe is the biggest sale. I was surprised that it was that big of a deal. So I was like, all right, I'll go in and buy one. Or else, I wasn't gonna do it before, but now I got a bunch. And it was free shipping over $50, so I had to that's why I got 8 masks, to get over that $50 mark. Usually just 2 masks would give you over that $50 mark, full price. Yeah, that's about it. So I think I got 8 masks. These will probably last me a few years, so I'm pretty happy with them. Sometimes I feel weird I've been wearing masks for years before the pandemic because of the air pollution, and sometimes I feel weird wearing the ugly N95 masks. They're just like so ugly. I don't know why they don't improve the design of them. And they say N95, it's like you're going into a war zone. These are kind of more fashionable, The black probably goes with more outfits if you're actually going for the style, but, I think the green looks pretty classy. Looks pretty good. It's already getting all dust there. I think the breathability has probably helped a lot because of the valve. I wasn't not a huge fan of the valve look-wise, but maybe that's why it makes it more breathable. Although I've never really, I don't know. I've never tried it obviously without the valve, so I don't know. But talking about the valve, they do come with valve. You can get these valve stoppers. You put them over. Some people think maybe you can get COVID from this valve. I don't know. But if that's what you're interested in. So yeah, COVID. Some people get these masks because of they have a weakened immune system, and so they really, really care about filtration. So the Pro is slightly better. Again, the basic is already extremely good. Like, it's an N95 pretty much, that's already extremely good. I imagine the filtration lowers as you use it, of course, like any filter would, but overall, it is what it is. So yeah, the last thing I wanted to say, their customer service is not good, not very good, which sucks because you kind of have to deal with them a little more, because in case you get the wrong size, which is very possible, to get the wrong size, what I did was I got 1 small, 5 medium, 1 large, something like that. I got mostly medium and 1 on both ends of just the basic ones. So all my Pros are mediums. I kind of regret it because I think I'm a large now, and the medium fits, but I'm gonna see how much shipping costs and see whether it's worth it or not. Okay, that's it for this review. Hopefully it was helpful for someone who was looking at these masks and wanted to see a real review of them. Okay, bye-bye.